Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Where have I been the past few days? Well, I've been mainly on Memo. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Memo itself, as well as I'm going to give you some examples of very questionable video request messages I've been sent in. I've had two of these now, by the way. Who in the hell is pretending to be Round Moat? I've had two, not even one, two of these. Someone's pretending to be Round Moat, so obviously I've got to shout out Round Moat in a video request message. I mean, who was doing that? Honestly, who was doing that? But as well as that, there's been quite a few Sunderland fans getting involved. And as always, I put them in their place. So I'm here in today's video to show you everything about it. But anyway, guys, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, make sure to get down there, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button as well. And finally, question of the day. Have you ever done any cameo or Memo video messages? You ever asked for any celebrities to send them in? So yeah, that's my question to you. And without further ado, let's get into it. So before I talk about myself personally on the website, what is Memo? I need to get this across now, just in case you guys aren't aware of the website itself. So Memo is pretty much where celebrities will sign up to this website and you guys can go on and directly buy video messages from celebrities. So let's say in Newcastle's case, you wanted to buy a video message from Michael Owen. I mean, no Newcastle fan wants to do that. But let's just say theoretically, you were paying Michael Owen, in this case, £131. And he would send across a direct message to you. Michael Owen making as much money from the fans as physically possible. Never seen that before. But as for our Newcastle players, the likes of Peter Beardsley on there, Solano, Rob Lee, there's just loads of them. So if you guys wanted to go on and buy a message from them, you can do. That gets on to me now. Somehow, whether you agree with this or not, I am classed as a celebrity on Memo. So I'm going to tell that one to the grandkids. I've fully made it now. So yeah, I'm classed as a celebrity somehow, so I'm quite literally in there amongst all these ex-legends and Newcastle players. So if you want to get a direct message from me, I'm going to put the link down in my pinned comment. As for why I'm on Memo, by the way, there's actually a couple of main reasons for this. Now, over the last few months or so, I've had loads of people sort of come in my DMs and just ask me for video message requests. And I want this to be safe and professional, by the way. If I'm getting people from all sorts of different ages and different backgrounds coming in and asking me messages across my Instagram and Snapchat, it's just not professional at all. So I want it to be in a case where if you wanted it, you can just go to a place. It's not a case where you have to message me and try and force a message out of me. So that was one thing. Secondly, now I'm not going to BS here. Of course, I am making money from this. Pretty much, I'm expecting Newcastle to get into Europe next season, and I'm also expecting Newcastle to probably go to America in pre-season. Newcastle are going to go to Saudi Arabia on a yearly basis. This is going to cost me thousands, if not tens of thousands. Honestly, it costs so much money. So pretty much, I've got this money on the side now. So if I need it, I can go to a place where I'm getting it. And I don't want to make this sound like I'm money hungry. Trust me or not, if I really wanted to, I could have bumped the prices up to like £15, £20. I honestly think some people would have paid it. So it's not a case where I'm trying to squeeze money out of you guys. It's just a case where it's a bit of fun, really. At the end of the day, if you don't want to pay for it, you don't have to. So if people want to buy a message from me, pretty much you're paying a little bit of money. I'm giving a message back to you. It's a lot of fun. And I originally had this at £5, but I put it up to £7.50 because I was getting so many coming in. And the last thing I want to do is almost to be this a chore. I don't want this to be a chore at all. I don't want to half-arse them. I want to actually give back a decent reply. And if I'm getting loads in, then chances are I'm going to get exhausted and just be a bit crap on them. So, yeah, I have bumped it up a little bit just to slow down the demand. But honestly, I've got it as cheap as possible. I don't want to just take money off you guys. That's not why I've did this at all. I just want to give back you guys. It's a great opportunity just to, I guess, getting some enjoyment out of this. And I'm sure you guys that have been sending these message requests have loved it as well. But anyway, as for those message requests now, let's get into some of the questionable ones you guys have been sending. So far in the past 7 days, I've been sent in 256 Memo request messages. 256, all my days. You guys are just mental. I couldn't believe how many people actually wanted them. Now, obviously, I knew in the back of my mind that some people were after them, but 256, Jesus Christ. So I've completed 189 so far, so I've still got a good 60 to go through. And that's before uploading this video, by the way. So I've got to tell you, heads up now, if you are wanting this video back in let's say the first 1 to 2 days, I highly suggest you get the express checkout. Now, I'm doing this in order, so whoever's paid for this the earliest, I'm going for them now. So I've still got people from 5, 6 days ago that I haven't actually answered yet. So if you're or want one in the next 2 days or so, you kind of got to put it in straight away in the express checkout. If you don't mind waiting like 5 to 6 days, then it'd just be the regular checkout. I've just got that many to go through that. I've been doing it in batches essentially, so I'm doing about 30 to 40 a day. It just takes forever, so there's a heads up there just with regards to the checkouts. But as for what you guys have been sending in now, the main one I've been getting is birthday messages, which is fair enough. I was expecting a lot of birthday messages, but as well as that, I've had Mother's Day messages. I don't know why, but you guys have been sending me Mother's Day messages. I mean, I've been giving out Mother's Day messages to people that aren't my mum. I've been giving out more messages to other people's mum than my own mum, to be honest. So, I don't know why, but I've been having a few of them. I've got quite a few from football teams as well, giving you luck. I've had a few lads that came and said, oh, Adam, I lost my last game. Can you motivate me for the next match? I've had quite a few people ask me for sex tips as well and advice on how to get girls. So, to be fair, you have come to the right place for that. But ultimately, yeah, again, a bit of a weird one probably to answer. I shouldn't have to say this, by the way. But a lot of replies to give back are heavily exaggerated. I'm definitely not the things I suggest I am in some of the messages. But again, it's just for a laugh, really. I've also had a few, as I send the intro, from Round Moat and just loads of mad names. Rate Pests, Masturbates. Listen, I know these from a mile away. Don't try them. Obviously, I'm going to catch you out. Obviously, a little heads up for you there. But I've had quite a few of them come in. I've had a lot from Sunderland fans as well. So let's talk about them now. I guess the little mice from down the road. So I've had this girl on social media come, who in the F are buying personalised video messages from Adam. Listen, I've absolutely put her in her place. So to be fair, there probably are more people buying messages off me than Sunderland themselves. So I put her in her place. Then less than 24 hours later, the last 5 wonders don't so even Dwight Gill's going to and goes, I just came back and put her in her place again. So to be honest, I'm surprised she hasn't reported me to Twitter for bullying. I've absolutely destroyed her. So she won't be piping up anymore. But honestly, this Memo page is just a crease. I've had so much fun on this page. It's hilarious. And you guys just seem to love it. So, yeah, definitely a good move I made. Very successful so far in terms of you guys getting your messages and the cause of me just having that extra bit on the side. Just in case I need it next season. It just depends on what happens to Newcastle, really. But it's such an expensive football team to support, honestly. It's mental. But it depends on us scoring on the pitch. But the last few games, it's not been going great in front of goal. But performance-wise, we're still playing well, to be honest. It's just a case where we've got to start putting the ball in the net. But anyway, hopefully that's give you a bit more insight into the page itself and kind of what I do on it. Of course, the option is there. Again, it's optional. It's not like every subscriber has to do this. No, it's an option. If you guys want to buy it, then it's there. But anyway, take care. Let me know your thoughts down below. I wish you all the best, and I'll be back very soon with Newcastle. We've got a big match against Wolves this week, and I'm excited for it. And then Nottingham Forest on a Friday night. That's going to be tasty. But anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.